The Mapmaker's Lantern. In the mountain town of High Sky, where stars felt close enough to borrow sugar from, there lived a mapmaker named Linus, who trusted nothing he could not chart. He measured the world in ink and edges, drew rivers as veins, roads as lifelines, mountains like bones that held the earth in place. His home smelled of parchment and solitude, and his heart pulsed to the rhythm of compass needles. Beauty, he often said, is the shape of things understood. And so he drew plains and harbors, trails and borders, until the world felt smaller, neater. But one night a child wandered into his shop. She pointed to a blank corner of a map and asked, "What's here?" "Nothing," a child replied. "The land ends there." She tilted her head. "Then maybe that's where the stars begin." He almost corrected her, but the words didn't come. Because in that silence, something stirred, a thought he had buried beneath layers of lines and logic, that not all things are meant to be named. That night, Linus climbed the ridge behind his house, lantern in hand. He sat beneath the sky, no grid, no scale, just sky, and let the silence widen. He watched as a meteor crossed the heavens, like a letter never sent. He traced constellations not by names but by feeling. A swan, a bridge, a woman reaching for something just out of reach. And in the hush of that great canvas, he whispered, "I've spent my life mapping the land, but never once did I pause to be part of the scheme." He stayed there until dawn, not to mark, not to measure, just to marvel. The next morning, he returned to his desk and took out a fresh sheet of vellum. But instead of roads or rivers, he drew the swirling curve of the Milky Way, unmeasured, untamed. In the corner, he wrote only one word: awe. Then he lit his lantern burn and placed it in the window, not to guide travelers, but to remind himself that some things are not meant to be found, only followed. And the most beautiful paths leave no footprints. The map may fade, but the lantern still glows. In the final story, we return, not to where we started, but to who we've become. Click the card and complete the circle.